bring through a message from Source for you. I have got a lead energy from the Moonchild Tarot, a tarot card, and I have 6 oracle cards here as well. Before we jump in, Saggy, to let you know, if you want a personal reading or healing, you will find the link below to my website where I offer intuitive tarot readings and distance Reiki healings. You'll also find the link to my Learn Tarot journey called The Initiation, where I do teach others to read intuitive tarot. So let's jump in here. The lead tarot energy from the Moonchild Tarot is actually the self-titled card, Moonchild. I'm really feeling into, this Moonchild energy of somebody who really moves with the natural cycles of their own intuition, really follows their instincts, or maybe needs to. Now, it's interesting because we have the Leo full moon on the 16th, okay? And that is really about the energy of heart, and that it's a very good time to maybe release some emotional matters of the heart, or maybe release something or somebody from your life, okay? And as the Moonchild, you're kind of tuned into that. You're also maybe going through a deeply reflective time where you're sort of like beginning to see your own subconscious patterns and how you may have been a willing party in a situation here is what I'm feeling. So moving into the oracles, I've got Divine Consciousness, Self-Love, Animal Kingdom, Break the Chain, in Rama, and Share Your Voice. So I'm really looking into this Break the Chain energy here, and what this really means to me is that what you are dealing with, potentially letting go or, transcending around this full moon is some kind of pattern that may have repeated in your life. Now, this could be the way you have operated in relationships. It could be the way you have spent your money. It could be, how you have maybe, carried through a pattern of sabotage in your career or something like that. It says ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So these patterns that we often pick up are inherited from our parents, who inherit them from their parents, and so on. And that is often why we kind of achieve or have relationships or have attitudes towards money similar to our families. But by bringing some greater consciousness, divine consciousness to the situation, and really looking into the shadow of it and making better choices and decisions, we can actually heal those patterns, and through that we actually rewrite the future. Because when we bring consciousness or awareness to a situation, we can make those better choices. We can make choices from our higher self, okay? So I feel like you have the opportunity to break a chain here, Sagittarius, that maybe you have been a part of for some time, okay? I've got Share Your Voice, Come Out of the Cave, Persecution, Expression. So you might be needing to, it might be a pattern of I don't speak up, or I don't ask for what I need, or I don't express my boundaries. And the cards are saying what's an act of self-love to actually share your voice and know that your word is worthy. So you might be needing to express where you're at with a situation, because the words are the spells that we cast, right? When we actually speak something into existence, we're actually creating that reality, and it becomes real, and it starts happening, and we start to organize our energy around it. So in this Animal Kingdom energy, I also see, this bear who is sharing their voice. Now, animals don't have ego, so they operate from instincts, from that intuition, okay, from the natural world and natural cycles. So it's saying that maybe you're needing to not overthink things, but actually bypass that logical process and just express from that very primal part of yourself, from your, very much from your intuition. So that's what I'm sensing here. There is something to be expressed here that will be an act of self-love in this situation, because it's actually going to change the game. So this could be you speaking up to an employer and saying, hey, you said I was going to get that pay rise or that promotion. Just wondering where we're at with that. It's like you're holding someone accountable here, and because of that, you might have the chance of getting it. The same could be said in a relationship, well, we said we we're going to work on this and that, or we said we were going to move out of the city to the country. Like, let's put a plan in place. You are stepping up and taking action, Saggy. We've got Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? So I feel that through this expression, you are actually going to have the opportunity to move towards a deeper soul calling, or towards where you want to go in your life, instead of maybe allowing life to happen to you, or not speaking up because you don't want to cause conflict or rock the boat or something like this. I feel like you're actually starting to take action and be a part of the creation, and because of that, you're actually going to have a chance at making dreams happen, moving towards soul callings here, and actually rewriting your future, because you're going to be operating from a different place. Now, Saggy, some of you might have actually got some kind of download or insight that feels like it's kind of come either from your higher self, your intuition, or even come in from source. That can really feel like we're going about our business. It's often when we're in a flow state, doing something we enjoy, or out for a run, in the shower, in the bath, wherever your place is, and we just get that idea, or we get that epiphany. Wow, that's why that cycle keeps playing out. That's the part I've played. It's like the light shone on your shadow side, and because of that, you can make better decisions. But I'm feeling that a communication is most definitely part of that, and that is going to be a really great act of self-love, and it's going to become easier, and you will be able to do that in the future as well. Let's finish with a Yogic Path Oracle card. I have got Sita. Okay, I'll grab that for you. So Sita is this energy, well, it's a goddess of devotion and loyalty, Saggy, and it says you have devoted your entire self to a person or project, and your loyalty cannot be questioned, okay? And that you have really, given selfless devotion or service to the situation. That is really fitting, because what I'm feeling here is that you've almost like sacrificed yourself or your truth or your own happiness or your own dreams for the situation. So it is now time for you to speak up about your needs, or what you want to do, or where you want to go, like by holding the other people in the situation accountable. And that is the way that you will actually rewrite your own future, because you will have this chance to make it happen. So it's time to express your truth. You have devoted your energy to this, but it is now your time, and it is your time to step into your power and express your boundaries, and that is going to be such a great act of self-love for you, Saggy. So Sag, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this oracle message, keeping in mind it's a general reading for the collective and may or may not be for you. Drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and try to connect with you all over there. It helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energy. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. I generally bring out weekly intuitive tarot readings, sometimes monthly. The yearly ones are up as well. And don't forget to like, share and comment as well to help support the channel. It's a great energy exchange between us. I will see you back here for plenty more readings very soon, Saggy. Bye for now.